Well, good morning, Starkville. What a difference one day makes. If you remember yesterday, we had all those pesky clouds that stuck around into the afternoon and the evening hours. Saw showers moving through overnight, but right now, crystal clear sunny skies. But don't let this picture fool you. We are pretty cool outside, only getting into the mid 50s right now, 54 degrees over MSU's campus. That's pretty much the same story across much of northeastern Mississippi. It's into the lower 50s to the north, 50 degrees from New Albany, Boonville, all the way up to Iuka, 52 degrees in Tupelo and Fulton, 51 in Calhoun City, 53 degrees right now in West Point, and down to the south, 52 degrees in Louisville, 51 in Ackerman, as well as Eupora. Now, the reason that we are so much colder than where we were this time yesterday is because now we have that north-northwesterly wind component, and it's getting pretty breezy at time. 22-mile-an-hour winds right now in Iuka, 18 in Fulton, 13 right here in Starkville. Now, that north-northwest wind component is that cold air connection that's dragging all that cold air into northeastern Mississippi, and that's thanks to high pressure that's building in just to the north of us. And it's also pushing all that cloud cover that we saw overnight down to the south of us. Few fair weather clouds still in the southern counties, but for the most part, we will stay nice and sunny for the remainder of the afternoon. Now, that can't be said for the eastern seaboard. This was actually the system that pushed through yesterday. Now it's bringing a lot of rain into the Carolinas, into Cape Hatteras, and also into Washington, D.C. Just a line of very heavy showers and thunderstorms. And as we head into the northeast, we're seeing more snow into Pennsylvania, through upstate New York, and into Maine, and some lake effect snow showers dotting sections of Michigan. Now, as we head to the Pacific Northwest, this is where our attention now turns, because this is the next storm system that's going to be pushing through the nation's midsection as we head into next week. Right now, it's bringing a lot of rain through the Pacific Northwest down into central California, and some mix of sleet and ice into the northern Rockies. For us, though, temperatures are the story of the day. Today, going to be absolutely gorgeous, only getting into the mid-50s here in Starkville. That's about 10 degrees lower than where we were this time yesterday. And as we head into the overnight hours, you're going to want to grab those jackets and sweaters, because we are going to be in the lower 30s. Now, this model is underdoing it just a little bit. I think we might be a degree or two a little higher, but I wouldn't be surprised if our northern counties around Tupelo could pop into the upper 20s as we head into the overnight hours. Tomorrow, very similar story to today, but we will start to warm up as our winds will start to shift more out of the east. So we will get around 60 degrees, and then as we head into the 6 o'clock hour, dipping back down to the lower 50s. But let's break it down for you. Highs today only getting into the upper 50s. Definitely going to be very comfortable outside. A lot of sunshine, definitely a stark contrast to where we were this time yesterday. But this is about where we should be this time of year. This is the average. We've just been well above average these past couple of days. And because of those clear skies, we'll be dropping down to the lower 30s. Once again, I won't be surprised if we see some upper 20s into the more rural areas. We will be noticeably colder than last night, but we will stay nice and calm, and that's all thanks to that northeasterly wind component that we will have for the remainder of the week. Now, as we head into Friday and into Saturday, just keep in mind we do have a lot of sports. We have basketball for Saturday and Sunday. Our first baseball game is on Friday. Temperatures will be into the mid-60s for first pitch. It will be absolutely gorgeous. Look at those lows, though, getting down into the upper 40s. So we start to get a gradual warming trend because our winds do start to shift out of the east. Saturday and Sunday will be nice, getting into the 70s by Sunday with some more cloud cover in there, and temperatures will drop down to the 50s for the overnight hours. And as we head into the beginning of the next work week, we do have that next front that's currently over the Pacific Northwest starting to move into northeastern Mississippi by Tuesday night and into Wednesday. So we will be upgrading those rain chances to about 50% on Wednesday. But just keep in mind, for any later weather updates, for the latest weather information, follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Jordan Patrick WX. We will have crystal clear skies for the remainder of the week, but just keep in mind for the weekend, we do have that warming trend, and be sure to head out to the baseball game on Friday and those basketball games on Saturday and Sunday. I'm meteorologist Jordan Patrick, and that is your Campus Connect forecast. Have a great Wednesday, Bulldogs.